And so by the end, we should be pretty confident in ruck. I'm not worried today about where you're placing the ball. We're going to work on getting a good body position to clear that out. So just as a starting point, what is a ruck? What is that? What does that mean?
Yep. So after someone gets tackled, they have to sort of move the ball to their team. And a ruck is when like the opponent team is trying to obtain the ball, but the team that's their teammate just been tackled, they have to attack. So it's sort of like a connection.
Yeah, it's pretty good. So just come lay down on the ground and face that way. Yep. See down on the ground and face that way. And then here's your teammate. Yeah. So he's coming over top. And here's the opposition person, they're over top. That is now, as soon as he engages him, that is now a ruck. Okay, so that's what we're looking at from there. And he's placing the ball. So what we want to do is we want to start working on this person so they can safely seal this, clear it out, whatever we're looking at. First thing we need to do is get in this position. So we're going to get on all fours. This is the position we want to get to. With our toes and our hands, and we want to get to this position. Not bum up, not head down. We want to try to get flat. So let's get everybody in that position. We'll go from there. Give yourself a little bit of room, spread out. Give yourself a little bit of room, spread out. So it's not Spider-Man. You're not climbing up a wall. You don't have one leg up in front of the other. You're even. Your toes are in the ground. Okay. And then what we're looking to do is, if you have your head down, you're going to go down. Okay. So get your bum up a little bit. Get your bum up a little bit. Yeah. Right. So you're just kind of neutral head. So it's almost like you're trying to look through your eyebrows is what we're looking at. A little bit narrower. Bring your feet a little bit narrower. Yeah, that's good. Okay, so not bad. That's the position. So if we're rucking, tackling, scrummaging, that's the position. It's pretty well the same position for holding. So a couple little things that we saw is we're looking to get here. If you're really wide, you're actually weak. So just about shoulder width apart. If your bum's really high, you're going to go down. If your bum's really low, yeah, you're going to lose power. We don't want to be too long because I can't push from here. So I want to be about there, not too far back. We're just past parallel. So if I was standing up, what it would look like is I'm just kind of here, right? Not quite all the way down. As we get lower, we actually get weaker, okay? So we try to be above that. Strong chest, tight core, and then we look at your arm. So find a partner. So we have, is your partner here? Yeah. Okay. So let's have one person on the ground. What the other person is going to do is just kind of come up. So come up on your toes. Just have a look here on your all fours. The other person is just going to come around and just give a little nudge and see how we're doing. Make sure they're tight in the core as well. Okay? So find your partner. You're going to walk around. You're going to evaluate how they are. Okay? If their feet need to be a little bit narrower, let them know.
We're going to do everybody 2 reps. Come head, shoulder.
Not slapping, just a little.
Just push, right? Yeah. Just like that. Just go all sides.
Let's get position.
So just give them a little bit of a push back and forth from the front, from the back. Not too much. Not too much. Come from your legs up. Once you've done that, switch partners. Switch partners, we'll go with the other person. Yeah, that's really good. You like that? Yeah. Right? You like that?
Straight up and down.
Try to bring your butt up just a second. Get the feet towards me a little bit. There we go. Like that. How are we doing here? How does she feel? So come, bring your feet just a touch. Go back. Bring your feet a touch back and a little bit wider. There we go. Head up a little bit. Perfect. Love that. Okay. So now we've got there. Where we're going next is we have 2 people, 2 volunteers. Thank you. One person's on that side, one person's on this side of the line. They're in the same position, so just come down to your all fours like you were before. You're just going to go shoulder to shoulder, so just come together and just shoulder. No, don't have to put your head underneath. So just quick, for coaches and everybody, come on up for a second, guys. You saw that when you came in initially, he put his head underneath his shoulder. What's the only 3 positions you have to do that?
It's not left shoulder, left leg.
Hooker and 2 props, right? In a game. Now when rucking, it could be a little bit different, but for most of the time, it's more shoulder on shoulder. So what we're going to do is this person is going to take 2 steps forward and they're going to take 2 steps back. Take 2 steps back. Yeah, and you come 2 steps forward, 1, 2, and then you're gonna come 2 steps back, and you're gonna come 2 steps forward. Okay, and that's what we're looking for. What did we see a little bit that he can work on?
My legs being parallel.
Yeah, your legs parallel, and when you started moving, your butt came up. So what we often see is, come on up, guys. What we often see is when we start absorbing, we go like this. So if we're going to absorb, we're still moving in this position. Okay, our butts aren't going anywhere. So spread out along the line. Great point. So great point by the coach over here. This is just some work. We're not seeing who's the strongest. We're just maintaining contact. Okay? So shoulder to shoulder, shoulder to shoulder. And we're just going to take 2 steps one way. Yeah, bring your feet up. Yeah. Come back the other. Keep pressure on the shoulder. Good. Keep pressure on the shoulder. Good. Good. We like that. Don't let your butt come up, please. Don't let your butt come up. Good. Okay. We switch shoulders now. We'll spread out a little bit here. Spread out a little bit here.
You're gonna come up.
Yeah, shoulder to shoulder. Drop your butt just a touch. Go, love that. Good.
But now, what you do, which side they're gonna go to.
Okay, come on over. Very good. Very good. So what we're going to do now is, once you go up underneath, what we're going to do is, it's not a lot of pressure. You're going to put a ball in between them. Yeah. Squeeze the ball.
Why not?
See if they can come back and forth just by squeezing the ball between their heads. If you feel comfortable. Right? There you go. There you go. Come back to the way.
Same thing. Now you pick
Yeah.
a side.
That's where you need to get to, is where you can hold the ball with your forehead to the other person and move back and forth. The ball should be better this way. Okay, so there's just a good warm-up, and I'll tell you, Georgian, we do that before every practice, every game. That's where our guys start. It kind of gets you used to being in that position, and it also gets you used to just being strong and moving your body off the ground. Okay, so next one, we have a group of 2 here. You're just laying like a hot dog. I'll give you one more person. On your backs. Yeah, jump in the middle between them. Come over
No,
here.
the same way. The same way. Match their body side. Same shape. Turn around.
There you go. Slide down. Slide down.
Coach's kids.
Going to give you the ball. What he's going to do is he's going to kind of go back and forth and touch their chest with the ball. So just go back and forth. Good. It's nice you don't have to drill it through. Appreciate the. And when you're ready, when I say go, so if I say go now, go, you're going to turn this way. You're going to come up and get in a good body position over top of them. Okay. Yeah, come on up. Yeah, just like you're running. Yeah, and put your hands on him. Good. You're going to come up and just give a little bit of this, right? Because you can't touch him. He's on the ground. You're going to give him a little bit of this. Okay? So we're just looking to get into a good body position here. He's covering the ball. This person's going to come up and just give him a little bit of pressure. So we've just advanced from where we were there to now being just in a better body position. And then this person just coming up just nice and easy and just giving a little bit of resistance. If you don't have a ball, you can still do the same thing. With the ball, you really don't need it. There's a cone if that makes you feel better. Pop can, whatever you want. So yeah, let's go in groups of 3. Spread out. That was great, yeah. We're just going to work into it for sure. Okay? Yeah, we got a group of 3. Even if it's just 4 before we work. If we have a group of 4, there's 4 there. One.
There's still going to be.
So if you want, come over here. You okay with that?
Yeah.
Okay, we're ready? We're just going back and forth.
Where do I go?
You're going to jump in with this group in a
Come on
second.
over here. You can do it with these. I'll jump in with you guys.
Are we ready? And go. Way
too high, Sandy. Leg drop.
Good. Good.
I'm good.
Two hands, that's gonna happen in the game, right?
We have one foot up.
I'm good.
Okay, here we go. Go same. Rotate the middle person if you want. Rotate the middle person.
Arch, butt down, right? Good position. And then you're standing up and you're leaning on your right. No, you're
Ready, go.
You're giving him resistance, right?
See right there. Look.
Perfect. That was
Good. Okay, hold.
1 minute, Dad.
Yeah. Okay, come on over, guys. Ladies and gentlemen, come on over. Go back to the sit down.
Gents,
Come on over.
come on.
So, we're in a good position. Is this the same position as we were working on before?
No,
What's different?
he's higher up
Yeah, why is he higher?
to push down.
Or to protect the ball.
He's higher because he has 1 foot up and 1 foot back. So he can't get down. So if I'm here and I'm trying to squat, I can't get as low. If I'm here, I can squat down as low as I want. So the first position is just get your elbows on him. Yeah. Bring both feet back. Back your position a little further. Yeah, a little wider. Does that look better?
Yeah.
Right? And then this person's just coming in and just giving us this. So what often happens is when we first come up, we have this foot to get and brace us, and then we leave it here, but now we can't get low. Right? The only time I would do that is if I want to step over and push over this. And that's what we're going to progress to. Right now, we're just trying to get into a good body position where we're strong. Now, the other thing is if he goes back, same position, good, feet back. Bring your butt way up and your head down. Is that a good position?
No,
Why not?
because he's arching to go down.
Yeah, and if he gets too low, the referee might call it ceiling. He's also very vulnerable. When I'm here, I want to be looking up to see who's coming at me. If I'm here, I can't, and now I get hit, and I'm coming off the ball, right? So keep your head up, so as people are coming in, you can adjust and brace yourself to it as well. So just a couple quick activities. So we did a quick, just on all fours, your partner's moving you around, a little bit of shoulder on shoulder, and then we just move to this just to get up and get in position. And then we would do it quicker, right? So you might say, okay, we'll give you 2 seconds, I'll give you 3 seconds. All right? All right, get a quick drink and they'll go over there with Brandon. Thank you.